Good afternoon. I'm Mike Peterson with the latest from the KMA newsroom on this Wednesday afternoon. Red Oak officials exploring potential wage increases for several city employees. During its regular meeting this week, the Red Oak City Council reviewed an initial proposal from Red Oak Mayor Shauna Silvius on the current wages for city employees and target ranges to provide more adequate and fair compensation and help attract applicants to job openings. Iowa Senator Joni Ernst calls on the federal government to step up its efforts to curb the nation's fentanyl crisis. Ernst and Virginia Democratic Senator Tim Kaine, members of the Senate Armed Services Committee, are leading a bipartisan effort directing increased federal attention to fentanyl trafficking across the U.S.-Mexican border. State Representative Devon is among lawmakers catching their collective breaths following the 2023 Iowa legislative session. It was the first year of the State House for Wood, who was elected last November to fill the seat held by State Representative Cecil Dolacek for more than a quarter century. Wood talked about her first year in the Iowa legislature as a guest on KMA's Morning Line program this morning. Rehearsals continue at the Park Playhouse in Shenandoah for the Southwest Iowa Theater Group's production of Grease. An all-star cast of young performers combined with grizzled veterans for this rendition of the classic Broadway musical and hit movie. We asked a few cast members whether they would want to live in the 1950s.
I think I kind of would, because I really like the aesthetic, and I've always loved listening to 50s music and all of that kind of stuff.
I would love to. Things seemed so much simpler back then, and I think we could use some of that today, so yes.
And you can catch part one of our two-part video preview of Grease available with the web story at kmaland.com. Part two, by the way, comes your way tomorrow. KMA on-track weather, mostly sunny this afternoon with highs in the lower 80s, partly cloudy tonight with lows in the mid-50s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon, highs in the lower 80s. More news at 5:05 and 6:05 this evening and online at kmaland.com. Have yourself a good and pleasant Wednesday afternoon. Mike Peterson, so long, my friend.